Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. Today, I am going to be talking about, or we're going to be doing Module 6, lesson number 24, okay? We're going to continue with money. Today, we're going to work on counting the money, all right? So, not just adding it up in our head, but when we have multiples of coins, say multiples of dimes, we're going to count by tens. And then if we have multiples of ones, or pennies, we're going to count by ones. We're going to use that method, and then we're also going to look at how many dimes we have, which are our tens, so we can put that amount into our tens place value in our T-chart. Look at how many pennies we have. Those are our ones, so we can put it in our ones place. Okay, we're just going to be working with dimes and pennies. So remember, this is our dime. It is our smallest coin, and it is worth 10 cents. Excuse me. So we have our dime that is worth 10 cents. We're going to be working with that coin today. And then remember, our only copper colored coin is our penny, and that is 1 cent. We're going to be working with those today as well. Okay. So I'm going to get a picture out here, and we are going to figure out how much it is worth. And let's see. And we're going to do. Oops. Spin back. Come on. Give me a second. Sorry. It takes a little bit to move some of these over. Whoa. Don't want that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Jeepers. Here we go. All right. I want to figure out how much money we have right here. Okay? So, we can do this a couple ways. The first way, we have our dimes. We're going to count our dimes. Those are worth more than pennies, so it's better to start with our tens rather than our ones. Remember? Start with our bigger number. So we're going to count by tens. Each of these are worth 10 cents. Each of these are worth 1 cent. So we're going to count by tens for our dimes and ones for our pennies. So, count with me. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so we have 40 in dimes. In dimes, we have 40 cents. Boom, 40 cents. Now for our pennies, let's count by ones for our pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 pennies, so 8 cents in pennies. To figure out how much this is all together, we need to add it together. So we have 40 cents plus 8 cents. And that is going to equal 48 cents. Okay? We didn't even have to write out this whole number sentence. We could have just counted on. When we did 10, 20, 30, 40, we could have just switched over to counting by ones, but kept going from 40. So we'd put 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. That's how we get 48 cents, okay? And that's how I always count change when I have in my pocket. I don't make a number sentence in my head. I just keep counting on, okay? Let's look at our our place value chart. Let's see if we can get the same answer by doing this. We're going to fill in our tens place first. We're going to count how many tens we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 tens, so I'm going to put a 4 in the tens place. Okay, then we're going to count how many ones we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 ones. We put an 8 in the ones place. Did we get the same answer? Yes, we did. We got 48 as well. So we have 48 cents here. Okay, next one. I'm going to go ahead and erase all this. I'm going to put a different amount of change up here, and I want you guys to try and tell me how much we have. Okay, there you go. Don't look at my dimes over here. I'm going to move them. I'll move them out of our way. All right, this is going to be... Oops, sorry, watch this. This is going to be my dividing line right now. Coins on this side of the red line is what I want you to add up, or try and figure out how much money we have there. I'll give you a couple seconds right now. Five more seconds, and then you can pause the video. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Go ahead and pause that video if you need more time. Please pause the video if you need more time, okay? Take all the time you need. All right, so we should have our place value chart set up and ready to go, or filled out if that's how you did it. Let's figure out what we got here. We're going to count by tens, all right? Because, why are we counting by tens? We're counting by tens because our dime is worth 10. So we're going to count by tens when we're counting our dimes. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so we still have 40 cents when we're talking about our dimes. All right, that's a little too fat. Let me go back to this. 40 cents. Now we got to figure out how many pennies we have. I notice, the way my brain picks this up, is I notice a full 10 frame. We have 5 on top, 5 on the bottom, but let's just double check just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, there's 10. So I have another group of 10 right here. Look at that. Boom, 10. 10 cents. So I have 40 cents plus 10 cents. Or 4 tens plus 1 10. What is 4 tens plus 1 more 10? Well, it's 5 tens. 5 tens and 0 ones. So our answer is 50 cents. Let's double check with our place value chart. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens. I'm going to write 4 right here. And then I have, I forgot. I remember we made this, or we didn't make it, but it is its own group of 10. So 10 pennies is the same as 1 dime. So we have another group of 10 here. So that makes our 5th group of 10. And we have no extra pennies laying around, or extra ones. So we write a 0. And we get the same answer, 50 cents and 50 cents. Awesome, great job. You guys are doing really well. Let's keep counting change. Okay, let me erase and get back to the correct amount that I want on our screen. Get rid of this. Make sure you have a blank spot as well. All right, let's see. I need a couple less of these. Oh, hold up. Give me a sec while I'm setting this up. While I'm doing this, please just make sure you have everything ready. You have a blank spot and you're ready to count. If you have your change with you, you can count or set up your change to look just like this. Boom. Okay, here we go. Yeah. All right, so we have our dimes and we have our pennies. How much is a dime worth again? 10 cents. Ooh, almost dropped my marker. 10 cents. How much is a penny worth again? 1 cent. All right, so we're going to count by tens when we count our dimes. Ready to count with me? Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so we have 60 cents when we're talking about our dimes. Now let's keep 60 in our head and just switch over to counting by ones, okay? 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So there are 5 ones. So 60 plus 5 is 65 cents. All right. Take a couple seconds to try and fill in your own place value chart or your own T chart to see if we get the same answer. Okay, if you need more time, pause the video, but let's do this. We're going to fill in our tens place, so we're going to count our tens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tens. Right now we're going to fill in our ones place. We need to count our ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones, 6 tens, and 5 ones makes the number 65. 6 tens, 5 ones. 6 tens, 5 ones. 6 tens, 5 ones. It's all over the place. We want to make sure we are focusing on our tens and our ones when we're adding dimes and pennies. Okay, yeah, that is exactly what you guys are going to be doing on your homework. You're going to see pictures like this with dimes and pennies, and you got to add them up. Okay, so remember, count by tens when you're adding the dimes, count by ones when you're adding the pennies. Okay, you can write the number sentence out. Up 6 tens, 5 ones, 60 plus 5 is 65. You can count on in your head. You can use the T-chart. Whichever method you think you know the best. All right. Good work today, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are coming to an end with all our math lessons. I'm having some fun, so we'll finish out the year on a good note. Keep it up, guys. You guys are doing great.